Yes, guys, the Daily Hot, one of our favorite times of the day, really diving into what's happening in culture and entertainment. And this first one, guys, we got to get into it. It's going to spark, I think, a lot of discussion in a fun way, all right? So coming in hot at number one. Now, I need to know if this has ever happened to you, okay? Because this is one of those stories where family and pulp culture just kind of collide in the funniest way possible. So picture this. You are a global superstar, right? Imagine, okay, I can feel it, I can see the lights, right? Your face is everywhere, billboards, buses. Whoo, your voice is recognizable. We've heard you. Your whole thing is your personality. And somehow your own family still gets confused about whether it's actually you on TV. Wild. And well, that's exactly what just happened to Mr. Jack Harlow. Yeah, now let me just kind of set this up properly because Jack, I mean, he's in a really interesting moment this year. He dropped his latest album called Monica, and this project really feels different because it's more introspective. It's a little more intentional, and it has a new, unique, but let me say great sound that he's diving into, which is something we haven't heard from him yet. I'm excited for it. Here's one of the singles off the album called Trade Places, so you guys can get a feel for the vibe.
Find somewhere that we can walk around together, see, 'cause I don't want you by yourself. You put up your hair and pick out what you wanna wear. I'm coming, want you to say the word. We can call it when you're ready to. Show me what you really wanna do. I can't find no benefits in going our separate ways. And I know you so independent and it don't need to change.
Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That has a bounce of vibe. And you know, the thing is, and it's interesting. I know we're gonna jump into this. I'm excited we're covering this. What he's done from his last project to this is gone in a completely different direction. There are so many artists out there. I don't think people who are consumers of music recognize how difficult or how much skill it takes to literally pivot and go in a completely different style. And the thing is, his entire album maintains that style. It's not like, you know, he had his, that this is just one track that happens to stick out, you know, and this is something that should really be recognized. And especially, sometimes you could pivot and then it doesn't sound good. But he has, I think he has been getting a lot of flack, but I love the sound. It sounds amazing.
100, I love it so much. This is, you know, I'm gonna come up with a new category, a new genre.
Yeah.
This is called the bobble.
The bobble.
Because you're just bobbleheading.
Yeah.
You know, you're like a bobblehead, because you're just like, ooh. Can we play a little bit of that again? Let's just hear that.
I can't find no
Right? Your head can't stop bobbling. So we're gonna call this the bobble.
The bobble.
Hey, yeah, it's a good beat. It's something you put on for your friends. Like, you guys are just hanging out at night, and all of a sudden this comes on and everyone stops talking.
Yep.
It's one of those things. It's like, whoa, hang on, turn that up.
Yep.
What's that?
Yeah.
And then someone can, is that just me or I'm just, right?
It's
Anyway,
the bop.
it's a vibe.
Oh, yeah.
So good, right? And well, Jack's been doing a lot of press talking about how he's evolving as an artist, like you just spoke about. And he's even gotten into deeper conversations, really just about his influences and how he is approaching his music differently this time around while making this new R&B album. Check it out.
I've been recording a project for 2 years after Jackman, and it wasn't exciting me. I didn't feel like I was working on something that would surprise people. And I took a few weeks off because I was getting to the point where I was dreading going to the studio. And I thought about, what do I actually want to do? What would intrigue me? You get to a point where, as much as you're trying to find your voice, you're also hoping to escape yourself. So I think as I'm getting older, I'm having more trouble reconciling being braggadocious on record. And it's a pillar of rap. It's part of the reason I love rap music, is the braggadocio of it. But I think I spent some time thinking about, how can I make something that's true to me and lean away from that. So we had a lot of rules.
So I think that's interesting. It's smart. We've had conversations about what is modern rap anyway? What is that?
Yeah.
And when we've heard Jack Harlow on, his song First Class, all of that, it was, interesting lyrics, but he did have those moments where he was kind of rapping with a similar tone to what he's doing with this R&B here too, and it felt smooth. He's always just sounding a little smooth.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. The thing with rap is also from when you're looking at different genres, rap is also sport. So there's this entire portion of rap where you have a subgenre of rap, which is battle rap. And, it's literally you get in the ring and you're coming for each other, and then that's where it's sport, and then that's where you have lyrics that are. Again, it's still poetry, but it's cutting deep, and you're going back and forth at each other. And so there's these kind of sub genres within rap, within even hip hop. So where you have, again, like the mumble rap, where you have trap rap, where you have all kinds of different versions. But at the center, you do have what he's speaking about. You have sometimes there could be this braggadocious element to it. But there are also other artists who, what you're getting their life experiences. Kendrick is like that. J. Cole is like that. There's a lot of artists out there. You're getting their story. Even Drake has a ton of records where he speaks about his romantic life or just a lot of emotional records. And so what I love that he's doing is he's recognizing it's like, hey, listen, I'm maturing as a human being. And the music that I'm making, it's going to be reflective of where I am as a person.
That's right.
And I think that's what he was saying. He's like, I found myself trying to create another version of the previous album, but he wasn't inspired. He started dreading going to the studio. And I think what he found is he just found himself. He was trying to escape who he was and really find himself in the process. And I think that's what we're hearing.
And isn't that the whole thing about being creative?
Yeah.
It's finding your authentic self, and
sure.
your creativity should stem from you as a person.
Oh, yeah.
And not try to copy other people. And that's what makes your sound so unique, is because when you don't sound like anybody else, it's like, oh, whoa,
yeah,
that's great. But it's also great knowing where you got your influences from and all of that stuff, and it all kind of comes together.
Absolutely.
So he's been on this press tour, and he's just kind of been chatting and being honest and opening up, wearing, some people would say, interesting outfits, interesting fits. Maybe his style has changed a little to merge with the R&B scene a little bit more. And I'm just gonna personally say, I love that he's been trying to find his voice. He's evolving as artists do. But he's heavily going into a new field. And let me just say, people are being people, Z.
Yeah.
They're listening to what he says, how he's saying it, and it's caused a lot of reactions. Let me just say that. And the internet, well, let me tell you, they've had kind of a field day, just poking fun, giving him new nicknames, and really just giving him the special roast treatment.
I ain't got no business roasting anybody, but it had to be done. He looked like he only eat Trinidadian Chinese food. Like Lorenz Tate when he was in Vietnam. Just like Sha Kim from The Parenthood. Where that hat shape is definitely cranberry sauce under there. He like one of Moesha's boyfriends.
It's not funny, but it's so funny.
Oh my gosh.
Jack, we love you. We love you.
Oh
Jack.
my gosh. That last one, he looks like one of Moesha's boyfriends, is wild. He is.
The hat, the fit, fashion. We love fashion here. So it's.
Oh man. Yeah. I've been seeing some of these roasts going around, and they are just when I'm like, all right, that's enough. Everyone has said everything. Just when I think it's enough, I see another slew come in, and I'm like, wow.
And I feel bad because I love the music.
I know. Listen,
Wait.
I'm standing 10 toes down. I don't care what anyone says. The music, it hits. I don't care. I will go on any platform. If anyone asks me about it, it's amazing. It sounds great.
Yeah, right? Sounds amazing. We love it. But naturally, people are paying attention. And some are laughing. And when that happens, you already know what comes next. Saturday Night Live. Yeah. And specifically, the Weekend Update with Colin Jost and Michael Che. Right? If you guys watch it, here they are. You know that it is pretty much where they take whatever is happening in culture and just run with it. So in this case, they zero in on Jack and they bring out Ben Marshall to do a full-on impression of him. Here's some of it.
Let's just move on. I don't know if you've seen, but some people have been clowning you online.
All right, I've seen it. I've seen all the clever little nicknames, you know. Most definitely not. LL Cool Whip. D Anglo.
That's good.
That one is good.
That's really good.
That's a good one. JZZ Top.
I like that.
Lil Wayne's World. You're gonna like this one. Yay, it's Friday. You know, I'm cool with it, man, because that's what we do, Che. We roast each other, man.
Oh my gosh.
I can't.
Oh my gosh.
Lil Wayne's World?
Lil Wayne's World. JZZ Top is.
How do people think of this stuff?
This is what I'm saying. It's like the never end. Just when I think we've come to the end, there's more.
To the end
of the road.
Absolutely not. And I feel so bad for Jack. He's just trying to find a new sound.
That's it.
And everyone's hating on him for finding a new sound. The sound's good though. Now, this wasn't just a quick joke either. Like clearly this was a full commitment situation. You can tell the look, the delivery, the tone. I mean, even the way that Jack speaks in interviews, all of it was feeling kind of real. Here's one more clip. Check it out.
It's like to create, bro. Hell, I'll freestyle right now off the top of the dome.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Yeah. All right, yeah. Boop. Boop, de-boop.
All right, you don't got to do this.
Good, man. Good. I did not want to, man.
This was like almost a 4-minute sketch, guys. It's incredible.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It was, let me just say, it was one of those, it's just one of those impressions, right? It's just one of those vibes where you're like, okay, they got it. They hit the nail on the head here just a little bit, right? And everyone's watching.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it's one of those things too where it's like if you're casually watching, you may do a double take for a second. And well, Z, this story gets crazier because apparently somebody did. His aunt. I cannot get over this part, okay? So Jack literally shared this on his Instagram page that his aunt texted him after the show. This is what he posted. My aunt texted me and told me she was proud of me for going on SNL and addressing everything. My aunt, that I am related to, actually thought that was me. Like, guys, not a parody, not a sketch, not an impression. She thought that was Jack, which honestly, I'm not even judging her right now because if you've ever had a parent or a relative just kind of text you like, oh, I saw you on TV, and you're like, well, that was literally not me, you know exactly how this happened. I mean, has this happened to you? What do you think about this aunt?
This is wild, and honestly, it has happened in different cases. I've made a song and used like the beat of an existing song, and then like the song I used like the beat of came on the radio, and my mom calls me and she's like, there's someone on the radio that stole your song and they put different lyrics on it, but I know it's your song. And I'm like, no, I just used that beat. It exists. I can get it off of the internet. She's like, no, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. Like things like that have happened. I've had all kinds of stuff. I've had aunts also and uncles that say that they've seen me and stuff. I'm just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, oh yeah. Hey, how was it working on that day? Yeah, it was great.
It was you.
It was great. Yep. It was fantastic. Yep.
But the funny thing is those are kind of like positive things.
Yeah.
Like this is like, she thought you came on, and if she watched it, this wasn't a 10-second thing where you thought you saw a commercial and he was in there. You're hearing him talk, try to rap, all the jokes, your nephew.
Oh, that's wild.
And the fact that Jack Harlow didn't even say anything like, dude, that was a bad impression, or blah, blah. He was just like, my aunt thought that was me. I don't know how you get how do you move on from?
Oh, wow.
I think it's your own fault, Jack. You don't spend enough time with your aunt.
That's
She doesn't
it.
know you in adult life. I think you need to go and take her on a week-long vacation.
Yeah, you
Just
got-
the two of you get to know each other again because she doesn't know your voice or your face.
For sure.
Or what you're doing.
For sure. You guys got to do lunch, bare minimum. You got to do lunch or something because that's wild. First of all, I love Jack. The thing is, amidst all the controversy, people can say what they want. This is the way he's going about this entire process. It's making me actually like him even more.
Yeah?
Because just the fact that he went on and he shared that piece, because he didn't have to share it, but the fact that he shared that piece, I think that is amazing. You know, it's just an artist he's just a dude. He's showing his humanity and being like, I can make fun of myself too.
Yeah, exactly. You can
Yep.
make fun of it. He's not mad about the sketch or the parody, which
Right.
most people who aren't trying to hide anything and are really trying to just be themselves, they love when they're on SNL.
For sure.
They think it's funny. It's
Right.
it's an honor to be roasted on SNL.
100%.
That's hilarious. I think it's funny. I think that's hilarious because you have to be able to laugh at yourself. I feel like we make fun of ourselves every day here on the show, right? That's just what you do.
Oh, yeah.
And so I think for him, it's clearly this is a parody. Clearly that's not me.
Right.
Clearly it's ridiculous. It's over the top, right?
Yeah.
But he's like, but auntie, you? No? Me? Didn't we just hang out over Christmas?
That
I'm
is-
confused here.
That is fantastic.
Out of all the commentary online, this is my favorite part.
Oh, for
This was
sure.
the best part, and that's
Oh.
why I wanted to highlight it. I had to.
Having your aunt not know that is you, and Nadine, you're absolutely right, right? It's like, this isn't like a flash of a commercial or something like that. It's a whole skit. They're going, answering back and forth questions and stuff like that, minutes. You're watching that the whole time and you're like, oh man, this is my nephew right here.
It was 4 minutes.
That is unbelievable.
But it also just kind of, I guess, says a lot just really about how spot on the impression was. Because look at right here, first, the two photos comparing them. Because Ben Marshall, did kind of crush it. I can see it. It's just, I think for us we were just seeing a clip of him speaking before. So when you go from a clip of the real Jack Harlow
Right.
standing up and speaking,
Right.
and then the fake one, you can spot it. So I could see if this was a quick 10-second funny thing on SNL. Okay, yeah, clearly look, they even have the same hat.
Yeah.
They got the same glasses. They figured it out. They put the exact same beard on. But
Right.
4 minutes, there's no way you can get me for 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes there's no way. Even with the side to side photos, right? It's like I wouldn't even say that when you look at them, I wouldn't even say that they're related, right? I would just literally say, okay, cool. He's dressing up like Jack, but it's spot on. It is spot on. They crushed. They did a great job. But yeah, you're his aunt, bro.
And also the way that he's doing his mouth too. Look at the same amount of open mouth. It's however you're doing. It's it's all the same. I can't even do it.
Oh my gosh.
It's just, this gives me life this morning.
This is amazing.
We love you, Jack. But I guess the ironic and the kind of sad thing is that Jack really has just been very open about wanting to be taken seriously. And everyone's being so unserious right now because he's saying that he's choosing artistry over just being a celebrity and trying to evolve beyond the first class era version of himself. So now you've got this perfect storm where he's putting out this thoughtful, intentional work. And at the same time, SNL is kind of holding a mirror to it in the most exaggerated possible way, as well as the entire internet. So it clearly has not gone the way he hoped, but the music is good, and he's got some bops on there. Here's another one, Jack. We got you, man.
Instantly because all of my friends tell me I tend to come on way too strong, way too fast, I'm way too gone. All of my friends say
Listen, I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. The project is fire. It is fire. Stop hating. You're hating for stop it. The project is fire. If the project wasn't legit, then okay, you got something, but you cannot deny the body of work. And it's one thing, okay, cool, like, you know, poke fun. But I just want everybody, like, if you're gonna poke fun, to be like, okay, cool, but then also be like, but the project is fire.
But he did good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because the music is great.
Now, what if I told you that's Ben Marshall?
That would, no way. No
Ben
way.
Marshall's
No
age.
way. No way.
See, you're better than his aunt.
No
You're
way,
better than
no
his aunt.
way.
I'm trying to get you. It's not, guys. That's Jack Harlow. I was
Yeah.
just seeing if I could get you.
No way. No, I would have been like, stop. No. I'm like, that gotta be Jack. Yeah.
Can you imagine?
For sure. That'd be wild.
So anyway, you know, I think like you said, I love that he's also going in with the joke. It's fine. And the reason why he's able to is because he knows he's got fire.
Yeah.
He knows
Yeah.
what he put out is so good.
Yep.
That album, I'm just gonna say it, needs to be nominated for a Grammy.
Yeah.
I've heard I think 5 or 6 songs from it. Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it. So bravo to you. Just keep going. They'll all follow. They'll all join suit.
I agree.
Anytime you try to transition and do something different, people are gonna have things to say.
Oh, for sure.
That's always it.
For sure.